Over several seasons of The Bachelor, fans have gotten to know Nick Viall and now have the opportunity to listen to his podcast, The Viall Files, where he interviews many reality TV stars. Nick was originally on Andy Dorfman's season of The Bachelorette, where he made it to the final two but was ultimately rejected. In an unprecedented move at the time, Nick went on to compete on Kaitlyn Bristow's season of The Bachelorette, where he made it to the final two once again. After being rejected by Kaitlyn, Nick went on to become the Bachelor in his own season of the series, but ultimately wound up finding love elsewhere. After participating in several seasons of television including a stint on Bachelor in Paradise, Nick moved into another space in entertainment. He now hosts his own podcast, The Viall Files, where he discusses various topics with guests from all walks of life. Being prominent in reality TV, Nick tends to have guests who were once on reality TV themselves. He speaks candidly about his own experiences and asks his guests to do the same, which means he manages to get some incredible interviews with guests who are comfortable with him. Though he will speak on various topics, Nick's most memorable interviews are the episodes where he features reality TV stars. 10. The Bachelor. Victoria Fuller. Greg Grippo. The Bachelor alums Victoria Fuller and Greg Grippo met before she went on Bachelor in Paradise, but she wound up engaged to Johnny DeFilippo on the show. The pair broke up after filming, and though they argued about when the relationship ended, Victoria and Greg confirmed they were together during the Bachelor in Paradise Season 8 reunion. They went on The Viall Files together to discuss their experiences on the series, talking candidly about their relationship and how the show has impacted their lives. After sorting through all the difficult details with Nick, the couple shared just how in love and happy they are. 9. Selling Sunset. Mary Fitzgerald. Mary Fitzgerald, one of the main cast members on Selling Sunset, has been on the show since the very beginning. After dealing with adversity throughout her life after becoming a teen mom, Mary changed her life and became a luxury real estate agent in Los Angeles working for the Oppenheim Group. Now married to her model husband Roman Bonnet, Mary deals with drama on a daily basis with the other Oppenheim Group agents on Selling Sunset. She sat down with Nick to unpack the drama from Selling Sunset Season 6 and talk about the show's future. 8. Love is Blind. Micah Lucier. Love is Blind Season 4 featured Micah Lucier, who spent the majority of the season engaged to Paul Peden before he left her at the altar, leaving her shocked. Though she came across like she had an attitude throughout the season, things changed for Micah when she saw her actions playing back on screen. She joined Nick on the Viall Files podcast to discuss her time on the Netflix reality TV hit, talk through some of the choices she made on the series, and fill Nick in on what's happened in her life since the cameras stopped rolling. 7. The Bachelor. Ariel Frankel. Ariel Frankel was featured on Zach Shawcross' season of The Bachelor, the most recent installment of the long-running series. Ariel nearly made it to the end of the road with Zach, and was floored by her elimination, heartbroken after believing she would spend the rest of her life with Zach. On the Viall Files podcast, Ariel talked through her time on the series with Nick, sharing her experience and filling the host in on how her life has changed since her appearance on the show. 6. Too Hot to Handle. Francesca Farago. Too Hot to Handle's Francesca Farago has become Netflix's ultimate villain after appearing on both Love is Blind and Perfect Match. Becoming one of the most sought-after reality TV stars on the streaming platform, Francesca's fame has skyrocketed over the last several years, and she's done everything she can to benefit from her appearances on various shows. When Francesca visited the Viall Files podcast, she spoke candidly about her life and current relationship, discussing her experiences both on and off reality TV. Dishing about the difficulties of reality TV, Francesca got real with Nick and truly shared about what she's seen. 5 Vanderpump Rules. Charlie Burnett is one of the newer Vanderpump Rules cast members, having been featured on the most recent season as a friend of Raquel Leviss, who she's known since she's 15 from the pageant circuit. Though she wasn't one of the main cast members, she saw everything that was going down with Scandoval firsthand. When she visited the Viall Files podcast, Charlie explained her relationship with Raquel and shared everything she was able to surrounding the drama, leaving no stone unturned for the host. Though she will not likely return to Vanderpump Rules, hearing Charlie discuss her experiences was eye-opening. 4 Vanderpump Rules. Lala Kent. Vanderpump Rules star Lala Kent has been on the series for years, but continually brings the drama no matter the circumstances. After going through an incredibly public breakup from her ex-fiancé Randall Emmett, who is currently facing some tremendous legal issues due to his various scandals, Lala came out even stronger and continued to call people out for being dishonest and disloyal. After the fallout from Scandoval, Lala went on the Viall Files podcast to discuss what she knew and talk about her own life with Nick. She openly shared about her life, daughter, and all things Vanderpump Rules. 3 Love is Blind. Raven Ross. Love is Blind Season 3's most shocking couple was Raven Ross and SK Alagbada, who were engaged throughout the majority of the season but chose not to get married. After SK rejected Raven, the pair continued to date for nearly a year, but Raven was floored to find out that after the couple finally got re-engaged, that SK had been cheating on her for months. After the news broke that their relationship had ended, Raven went on the Viall Files podcast to share her experiences with Nick. She was honest about the relationship with SK, her experiences on Love is Blind, and what she was hoping was next for her. 2 Too Hot to Handle. Georgia Hazarati is known for Netflix's Too Hot to Handle and Perfect Match, which she was crowned the winner of with the Mole's Dom Gabriel. Though Georgia and Dom seemed to have a connection in the Perfect Match house, they quickly parted ways when Georgia met Perfect Match's Harry Jowsey, and they easily connected. Drama ensued when Perfect Match aired, and Georgia went on the Viall Files to discuss her experience. She was quick to tell Nick she wasn't interested in going through the Dom drama, but did speak candidly about filming the series and her experiences with various Netflix reality TV shows. 1 Vanderpump Rules. Kristen Doute. Former Vanderpump Rules cast member Kristen Doute was fired after Season 8, but made her mark on the reality TV landscape during her time on the show. When Tom Sandoval, Kristen's ex, cheated on Ariana Madix with her close friend Raquel, Kristen returned to Vanderpump Rules Season 10 to help comfort Ariana and discuss the situation. As one of Ariana's close friends, Kristen was able to speak on the affair during her appearance on the Viall Files, where she was open about her relationship with Tom and how her life has changed since leaving reality TV. The Bachelor alum could relate to Kristen, and their conversation was worth a listen.
Love in the modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that 널